Okay, we've got another exotic shop here. This is Gruff's stuff. What do you have, Gruff? Other than money to buy stuff from me. Alright, it's a layered hull. That's pretty good. There's a level 1 thermocore. Thermocores are very expensive to upgrade in terms of scrap, so I'd rather buy the level 2. Nothing else that I want. Like, you can get these, but honestly their range is too large, in my opinion. So, I don't like to get them. Okay, and now we are finally going to go back to Outpost 448, turn in that missions. Actually, I've got several that need to go. Please, no cargo inspection. Good. Warp station, Outpost 448. Okay, I'm going to let the pilot jump in here, and I'm going to run and make sure he's going to do it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to run and grab a refill on coffee. I'll be 10-15 seconds at most. Well, no, more like 30 seconds, but... Okay, and we're back and dropping out of warp. It's time to go turn in several missions. Okay, officer pad first. We'll run up here, talk to this lady. We'll take another assignment. It does this to me every time. It doesn't show up the dialogue or whatever with that. Now we're over to hydroponics, where essentially we're going to turn in a mission and then immediately turn in another. Yep, they're all dead. And we're going to take this mission and then immediately turn it in for 50,000 credits. Big ol' boost in money, which means that we're going to be able to buy our military grade hull, which I'm excited to have. Let's see, not here. We haven't done his yet. But we can come up here and turn in some Borthix. That way we're not worried about cargo inspections anymore or anything. I mean, in general, cargo inspections are nice because you get 1,000 credits for sitting there and doing nothing, but they can delay you from getting to where you're wanting to go. So that's another 20,000 right there. Cool. Good to go. Alright. Let's get back down. Here, we'll just go through customs. There's a teleporter over here. Okay, and let's get up to front here, automated trading station, browse. CCG hull, military grade, level 2. Alright, so we're going to swap that out. And now we've got much better hull equipped. We should be able to take some more punishment. What else can we upgrade here? So let's see, that would double the usage. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Well, I mean, there's not much else I could get here. Let's see, what missiles do we have? We have missile silos? Sure, I'll take a shield piercer. Shield piercers are great. Could do a star salvage. Yeah, honestly, it's not that good. Not for 21,000. There's another exotic shop that has a much better one. In fact, the best one that you can get. Let's see. It wouldn't be there. I guess it would be this one up here. Oh, right by Fluffy Factory 3. That's easy to get to. We can just use the warp gate to get here. Yeah. Let's go do that, actually. Well, before I do that, let's make sure that there's nothing else here that I want. A 10% shield charge rate, since our shields are the Corbin's Wall, that's not going to really add anything. Not anything worthwhile, anyway. Let's see. What is our power situation looking like? Whoa. I didn't realize we were that well off for power. In that case, I'm thinking about doing the focus laser turret. How much scrap do we have? 21? Yeah, I think I might do that. We'll upgrade to a focus laser turret, and that'll give us a big boost in damage from our, side turret or whatever. Do I want the level 4? Wait, those do the same power usage? Really? Huh. I thought this increased in power usage as you leveled it up, but maybe not. Well, that's an easy choice. We're gonna do that, and then I think I'll save the rest. What is our main turret at? Is it? I'm assuming it's just a level 1, probably. Yeah, level 1. It's not very much. I'm gonna upgrade it a couple of times, just to give it some more kick. That way we can actually start, taking on fights. We're also gonna do this. Gonna upgrade this CCG military grade. But now that means that we do need to repair it, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go to Fluffy Factory 3. We're gonna come here. We're gonna grab. Maybe we won't. We are gonna come up here to 1496, and we're gonna do some racing. I think is probably our best bet. Okay. So which was what? 1496. We're gonna do some aggressive negotiation for on the price of this warp gate. Oh, the attendant is outside of the map. That's fun. Which means that we get to do that for free, and I don't even have to shoot anybody in the face. What's the top speed of this ship? The engine particle effects are broken again. That happens frequently. Oh yeah, the ship's slow. Alright, so we'll go over to the racing sectors. We'll buy some upgrades for the engines because, you know, you can't race like this. This is way too slow for racing. Okay. All right. We might do 1 or 2 races. I'm probably not going to do all 3 today. I'm gonna stop here in a little bit because it's starting to get kind of late in the evening, and I need to go spend time with my fiance. So. All right. So let me run over and see what kinds of equipment we've got available here. First things first, I want to put a bet on myself. We're going to bet 5,000 credits. Okay. Compare this inertia thruster is significantly better. Is that what we want? Yeah. Gonna need that. And then I think just a couple of level 1 racing thrusters ought to be fine. And then a racing maneuvering thruster as well. Let me go test this out. See how we're looking in terms of maneuverability and speed, and see if that's going to work for us. And I will be running this race. I will be piloting for this race. I'm not just going to give it over to PyBot, even though PyBot is surprisingly good at this part of the game. Oh yeah, much better. Alright. Seems pretty good for me. I don't know if this will be enough for the ion port. I'm almost certain it won't be. But it should be enough for the first 2 races for sure. We'll be able to smoke the competition, no problem, on these. Alright, that's enough practice. I'm familiar with the courses, familiar enough with them anyway. We're going to bounce over there and into the race. What is this one again? Digital coolant. Okay. We're mostly here for the fragment and maybe the rapid fire. I don't know. I do like the rapid fire. Okay, sorry if I'm not saying much here. I'm just kind of focused on winning the race. But I think we've got this one in the bag. It's pretty straightforward. We're quite far ahead of everyone else. Okay, let's see. Get through here. Not much to this one. Okay. Go. Getting all those program recharges in, though. I really don't need them. I don't think the Cybot's actually using any of them. So they're just not needed. It's a little green in here. Have we been hit? Do we have, like, toxic gases building up in the ship? Do we get hit that much with one of those biohazard turrets? We might have, I don't know. Oops. Kind of clipped it there a little bit. That's fine. We are miles ahead of everyone else, so not an issue. No, you don't. No. Stop it. Nasty biohazard turrets. I hate those things. Doesn't look like I'm taking damage though, so we must not have gotten hit by them too badly. The InchBot that I use by default does not have the air filter turned on, and so it can leave you a little bit susceptible to biohazard turrets, but it just doesn't come up enough to warrant having it on all the time. And there's unfortunately no way to detect in the AI priorities if there's a toxic environment on the ship. Because then you could, say, hey, if there's toxins on board, turn on the air filter. But there's no way to do that, as far as I know, anyway. So we'll just have to stick with it as is, I guess. Almost to the end point here. And there it is. Cool. Alright, now once we finish, we can just park over here, and if anyone does happen to get destroyed, I don't know if they will or not, we can collect their scrap. So I'm just going to tell my AI to go chill for a second while I go collect the prize. I don't want the ship to move anywhere. I don't think it would. I don't think they'll move it at this point, but just to be safe. Gonna grab my bet. Oh, 15,000. I thought it was gonna be 10,000 because I bet 5,000, but I guess it's triple return. Pretty cool. Alright. We're just gonna pop this on. We've already got... Oh, we don't have digital coolant already. Cool. I, for some reason, thought we had already gotten that, but I guess not. Okay. Now, question is, will anyone die before they reach the finish line? Okay. I'm going to try and encourage them to die as they're approaching the finish line. Don't know how well that'll work, but we'll try. Nah, these guys are all at like full health. Yeah, no. No. Not gonna work. Okay. Where is the next... Oh, I don't have it selected. Let me just do that. Next race is that way. And again, we should be more than capable of handling that race. Ionport, though, I don't think we've quite got it high enough to do that. But I can guarantee you that we can win this one. Assuming I don't do something catastrophically terrible in the middle of this race or something. Let's bet another 5,000. What have you got? Anything good? You know, we might be able to make it work if we swap out for the level 2 racing thrusters. I just bought level 1, but... And we could stack up on thrust boosters as well, but... I don't know. Again, I'm going to stop here. Once I finish this race, we're going to stop. And pick it up next time. Alright, discharge is a terrible price. It really is. I'll equip it because I've got room for it. And it's useful marginally for the ion port, but outside of that, it really doesn't deserve a spot. I guess it can be useful sometimes, but it's not one of my go-to programs for sure. We're not heating up at all. I don't know if this is actually using power yet, though, because we can't actually go anywhere. I would assume it is, though. Hey, no ramming. Not cool. Oof. That's on me. Oh crap, I'm burning to death. Okay. So like I said, as long as I don't do anything stupid, I should be able to win this one. But, you know, there's no guarantee that I'm not going to do something stupid. Now is there? No, there is not. Okay. Go. Now we're doing good. Just in the middle of that mob can be kind of difficult. Now that we're out and we're well ahead, we should have no problems finishing this race up. Alright. I remember I had a hard time with these races when they first got implemented, and now they're just, you know, pretty straightforward. The ion port, though, is still properly, difficult, simply because all the other ships are actually reasonably fast in that race. Okay. And we're coming in towards the finish line. All the enemies are still alive. And I don't think it's likely that any of them will die. What I am going to do, though, is... oh, gosh. Is crash into the wall. No. What I am going to do, though, is find the repair bay. And we're gonna repair up before we proceed. Well, before we end. Because I'd like to be at peak health whenever we come back. Next time. Where is this thing? I don't remember where it... Ah, it's right there. Cool. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm almost all the way through the course at this point. Well, actually, no, I guess that's not true. I guess I'm only about halfway through it. Okay, repair depot, fully repair. Awesome. I'm gonna run over and grab our prize. Let's grab the credits first. You know what? Maybe we'll go ahead and do ion port. It'll be quick. I should have just started off buying the level 2 racing thrusters. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but that's okay. A little bit extra money, that is. Simply because I bought the thing and then I sold it back. Oh! Yeah, maybe somebody did blow up on this one. EM sensor level 7? Yes, please. Alright. We'll sell that level 2 at some point. Oh, gosh. Why are we on fire? What's happening? Oh! Piebot's gone crazy. That's what's happened. Piebot decided he was going to take off in the ship and fly around. Because, race and all that. Okay. Ion port. Here we go. Alright, where is this thing? No, seriously, like, where is it? Okay. Show sectors. Couldn't tell if I had them on or off just because there's so few sectors around here that... Oh, well, I say that and then there's tons of sectors. Okay. There it is. Alright, we'll get here, we'll do a speed test, make sure that, this is gonna be... Oh, gosh. No, Piebot, bad. Okay, let's make sure that we're actually gonna have the speed to do this properly. Are we having power throttled? We might be having power throttled. Let me say that. What? Okay, we'll give it a try, but I am gonna make a save here because I'm not super confident. Place a 10,000 credit bet because you might as well. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe. We're keeping pace with them right now. Oh yeah, I think we can do this. Especially if we cut corners. And boost whenever possible. Alright. Yeah, I think we got this. Okay. Watch out for the big rocks. And apparently, someone told me that these things don't have collision. So you can actually fly through them. Which feels wrong, but they're absolutely right. No collision there. Cutting those corners as much as possible. Okay, I think we're all right. I think we got this in the bag. As long as we don't, again, as long as we don't do anything stupid. All right, punch it. Yeah, we've got this. I'm just gonna fly normally. Flying through those things makes me nervous because I can't see the barrier or the wall for the track. That like clear translucent tube thing. So I'm just gonna fly normally to ensure that I don't hit that. Because we're far enough ahead that I don't think we really need to cut too many corners. If they start catching up, I'll start cutting corners again, but I think we should be good. I don't think they'll be able to catch up to us at this point. Okay, well, I mean, this corner just makes sense to cut. I'm going to turn off those sectors. Here we go. This is such a cool map. And then once we're done with this, and I get enough money to do it, I will swap these engines out, because these engines are horribly inefficient, like in terms of the thrust they produce per power used. They're really, really inefficient. They're fast, but they're inefficient as can be. So once we get the money after this, I will swap these out for more efficient variants. Things like the Dark Thruster and is there a dark maneuvering? No, there's not a dark maneuvering thruster, but I'll probably go back to a regular maneuvering thruster. But yeah, that's this race in the bag. Alright, disable AI, don't forget to do that this time. Make sure PyBot's not gonna regress and run up here and try to fly around again. Okay. Go back over here, get our reward. She doesn't have the Dark Thrusters or anything like that, so makes sense. I don't know why she would have them. This is clearly where you would have racing thrusters, but okay. With that, we're going to equip this. Oh, I should have sold that. Oh well. Rapid fire gun, which is the best gun because it's blue. Need I say more? No, it's not really that great of a gun as far as things go, but it looks cool, so that makes me happy. Alright, and with that, we should have enough next time to go over there and get the other component that I wanted and all that. I'm going to get us out of this sector because PyBot's going to be crazy and try to fly it as a race because, you know, it was a race. Okay. 1496. 1496. Okay. And that's all that we're going to do for today. Thank you everyone for watching either on Twitch or on the VOD later. Really appreciate it. We'll be back sometime. I'm not sure when. If you want to get a notification, just go ahead and follow, and I'll I usually put out like a notification a little bit before I stream. So if you want to catch the next one, just be watching for that. I'm not sure when that'll be. But yeah, it probably won't be next weekend because next weekend is Christmas. So it'll be next week sometime though. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this.